Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your mid-September to mid-October 2021 singles love reading. This is a general reading, Scorpio. It will not resonate with every single one of you. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. You can also check your moon and rising signs. And that is, this is your sun sign. So if you are interested in your moon and rising, you can check out astro.com. It's listed in the link below. And it will bring in your natal chart and give you all the information you need about you as I drop everything. So how y'all doing? I hope everybody's well and hanging in there as best we can, right? Again, we all have to take care of each other, so I hope we're doing a good job of that. Anything you need, Scorpio, is listed below. If you would like to know the decks I'm using, or if you would like more clarity about a situation, or more guidance on a situation that I haven't, discussed or touched on here, then please follow my website is listed below. So please check that out as well. All right, Scorpio. If you're new here, thank you so much for taking the time. And I hope you find some guidance that you're needing. If you are returning, I really appreciate you all coming back. And I appreciate all your likes, shares, and subscribes. And I appreciate, again, I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. I really, really, really do. I'm trying to get all this in line. All right, Scorpio. Let us see what we have here. We have daydream and fun and conversations. Is that it? No, communication. Interesting. So I kind of go with what we're coming out of, what we're going into, or what we're coming out of, what we're into, and what we're moving into. We're doing a progression. You could still be in this daydream state. You could still be in this state of wishing and setting your intentions, maybe even, Scorpio, on what you want. This is a love reading, so setting your intentions. I always like to go back to Practical Magic when they put in their intentions, the perfect person that they knew wouldn't exist. So they knew that they would never have to fall in love. I always thought that was interesting. All right, let us see what we have, Scorpio, for you for mid-September to mid-October singles love reading for our Scorpios. Let us see what we have. I've pre-shuffled the cards. I've called in all the guides. Oof, Knight of Swords, my favorite card, one of my favorite cards in the deck. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords, we have the beautiful Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Five of Wands. So this could be a new person coming in. This is a person it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's an air sign. They're no nonsense. They are a person of, they are action. They know what they want. They know where, how to go, how to get it, how to go after it, so to speak. How to get it didn't sound right. How to go after what they want. They're not usually shy or bashful. They are very blunt and to the point. They can be very, sometimes, since it's upright, I'm not going to say, but sometimes they can be a little bit over, they can cross the lines a little bit. They can maybe sometimes not have a filter, but usually when they're upright, you don't have that feeling. This could be somebody that you're interested in, or that is interested in you. They kind of have you in their sight. And it's like, they're getting ready to put that sword down for charge. So just a heads up, if this hasn't happened already, now it's daydreaming. So this could be somebody you're thinking about. This could be somebody you're fantasizing about. This could be somebody, I don't think it's a work person, but somebody you might know. You just need to be careful with the fantasy, because those lines can blur, where we can kind of believe what we are creating in our head that's not real. I'm all about fantasy and imagination, but you just have to kind of be careful that you don't blur lines. But I do think this is an actual person that is interested in you, and they're young. It all depends your age. Now I say they're younger. They would be younger than me, but they 20s, 30s, somewhere around there. Ace of Pentacles, you have this beautiful energy. You can meet this person at work, possibly. This is a new opportunity to make money. This could be a new job opportunity. This could be a new sideline opportunity for you to make money, to bring in money. I feel like you've overcome some obstacles. I feel like you've overcome some... With this card here, this is a card of conflict and chaos. It's almost like you've overcome things that people said you couldn't do. You've overcome things that people, you know, have opinions over or fought over, or I feel like this is, oh, you can't do that, you're this, or you're too old, you're too young, you don't know anything about that. What makes you think you know, that kind of drama, gossip, whatever you want to call it. And you've overcome that. You realize, you know, you're so gentle holding this, and you're like, look, I can create this. I did create this. I can move I can get out of the, you know, have the obstacles get out of their way, and have them get out of my way. And I can create something. I can do what I want to do. I can have that material, you know, this is material gain. It can be work related. It can be health. But I'm seeing it more as work related, where you could have met this person, or you could meet this person through that opportunity that you have coming in, possibly. You know, it's all about our physical world. It's all about what we have to make money. And this person could be an advocate in your corner. This person could maybe have interviewed you. If it's not a love interest coming in, it's somebody that advocated for you for this position. But since this is a singles love reading, I have to say that this person could be a person of interest coming in for you, Scorpio. And again, they are very much in charge and take charge. Not that they're controlling, right? But they like to take charge of a situation. They're not afraid to come up and say, hey, I like you, or hey, you want to go out? You know, they're not shy, is what I'm trying to get at. Then we have fun. We're coming into fun. So, you know, with this person, if you're bringing this person in, there's an element of fun with this person, or you could show this person fun. Maybe they're not as fun as Scorpio is, or maybe they're just as fun as a Scorpio is. Maybe you all will have fun together and do things, take things to different heights, take things to a different that's what I'm looking for, level, you know, take things to a different level, a new level. These cards will quit flipping around on me. Hang on just a second, I'm gonna get these. Sometimes they turn over. All right, I need one more. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, Scorpio. So again, having fun, taking something to a new height, being a little bit different, right? Being a little bit different. You don't have to do the norm. You don't have to be, this person coming in might be different. They might be different. You might be different. There might be some differences there. Something where you don't have to be like the that's what I'm looking for, the exception, you know, like rules are made to be broken, the exception to the relationship. You can see things from a different height, see things from a new perspective. Again, fun, have fun. The Knight of Wands is a boundaries card. It's a card of you know, where you have been hurt, Scorpio. You have been wounded. You do have your defenses up, you know. But the 9 is going into a completion of a cycle. You know, you're almost done the cycle. You've gained wisdom. You're getting contentment out of a situation that you're coming out of. So not only do they have the bricks here that they built up, but they've built up, you know, a fortress around them, and they're standing guard, and they've been hurt, they've been wounded, but they're still standing guard. So this tells me that you're not letting your guard down on this person yet. This is, you know, the present moment coming into, so this would be maybe the very 1st of October coming in. You know, not that you haven't made your mind up about this person, but you're not letting your guard down. It's like, I can like them, I can even love them, but I'm not going to give them everything I have right now. I'm not letting all my guard down. I'm holding on to my protection, right? You're holding on to your protection. You have the world upside down. Now, the world to me is ending. It's a completion cycle. It's a beautiful card. It's a fixed energy. It's stubborn energy. It could be, again, where you're stubborn and you're not letting go of maybe what would be the best thing that ever happened to you in this world, right? There could be some travel involved. Again, it's in reverse. So how I'm reading this card is that, again, there's some trepidation. There's some fear of letting yourself feel this feeling of, almost letting go and letting, the fates or fortune or whatever come what may, and letting yourself fall, right? Letting yourself fall for this person. It's in reverse. So you're still, again, holding that energy of, not ready to let go of yet. With this guard up, you're holding the guard. But you have the Two of Cups. So I think this might be a way for the world to tell you right now, it's okay. It's okay to go with the flow. It's okay to be in a union with somebody. It's okay to be in some type of partnership with somebody. The cups are emotions, so they're your Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer energies. And it's a 2. And it's a side, balance. And it's also choices. You have choices to make here, but it's upright. So this tells me that, through communication, and again, that the Knight of Swords is all about communication. And then what you have as your last card is communication. So through communication, you all can talk about anything. And I have a feeling too, Scorpio, maybe your past relationships, communication wasn't a big issue at all, and to me, if you don't talk about things, how can you really have a relationship if you're not? And I'm not saying, hey, how are you? I'm fine. How are you? You really have to be part of someone's life, right? And I have a feeling that past relationships might not have been that way. So this person coming in might be the one to teach you how to communicate, might be the one to push you, because they, again, I can't say they don't take no for an answer, but they don't settle for you. Okay. Yeah. They want to know why. They want communication, right? They want communication, and they're not about to just, again, if they care about you, they're not going to walk away and just be like, okay, well, she said their day's okay, or he or she said that this, or they said this, they're not going to just take it for the meh, well, yeah, it's all right. They want in-depth communication going on. So one more shuffle here. So, again, that can open you up, Scorpio, because you have a tendency, you have the claws, and not only can they open, they can close, and you also have the shell. So you have that trying to, again, protect yourself and not let somebody in where you can, but it's the trust, right? It's the trust. Yeah. All right, one more. Decisions. Now, the bottom of the deck is 4 swords. So we have communication, but we have going within and really giving thought to some situation, Scorpio. The 4 is a card of balance and a card of stability, and the swords are communication. So some type of balance and stability with communication, with your thoughts, with your thinking, with the way you talk. You might have to, in this relationship, Scorpio, you might have to maybe give a timeout, or you might have to sit down and say, let's communicate, but give me just a little bit to get my thoughts together, type of thing. You have the Page of Swords, and again, this is you learning to communicate. It could be you learning to communicate in a different way. This is you learning to communicate truthfully. Not that you lied before, I don't mean it that way, but honesty with yourself. to another person. That's what I mean by truthfully. Being truthful to yourself for this other person to understand not only you, but help you understand yourself. And this is new. Page is new. You're not used to this. You're not used to this. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh gosh, it was right there. Control. You're not used to this control. And it's not control over another person. It's control over you. You are in control of you and your communication and getting things out in the open and maybe working through things. This person can help you open up to that. It's going to release a lot of burdens you've been carrying. The Ten of Wands, these are burdens you've been carrying. These are, it's like, this won't be an easy road. You know, this isn't going to be an easy road to go down if you choose to go down this road. I'm not saying the relationship's not going to be easy, but psychologically in your mind, you're going to have to release some stuff. You're going to have to really go in and unpack a lot of baggage that you've been carrying, Scorpio, that's not yours to carry. And it can be a burden. It can be tiresome, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. It's going to be worth it in the long run. And again, you have Seven of Cups. This could be some confusion. You could... Again, I think this is where the Four of Swords comes in. You might have to take a break. You might have to take a time out just a little bit. And I don't know from the relationship itself, but I'm seeing it more as a, maybe some time off of work to really just delve deep and to see what's going on with you. These are your emotions. There's 7 decisions to make. Decisions about your emotions. Which way to go, where to go, how to do it. Take time to take your mask off. Scorpio, time to take your mask off and show this person the real you. Be yourself. Bring to the table what you have to bring, not what you think they want you to bring. Right? It could be the first time ever that you're true to yourself. You're true to yourself. If you let your inhibition, let your guards down, let that part of your heart open that's been hurt and closed for so long, learn to communicate with somebody else truthfully to you, not a truthful communication, truthfully to you, Scorpio. Let go of those burdens and, again, make your decisions. Take that mask off. Let someone see the real you for who you are. That's a true relationship. Bearing your soul, being open, being honest, being truthful. And you have the beautiful, again, beautiful Two of Cups energy. So there's a willingness on both your parts. It's like you really, really want this. And I think that's where the hesitancy of the world upside down comes in. You really, really want this. You think, oh my gosh, this could change everything. But there's that fear, there's that what ifs. Whoops, as the card just flies out. Now give me just a second. Ugh. All right, there's more than one, so I only take one at a time. Sorry, or we'd be here all day if I took all 3 or 4 that came out. All right, Scorpio. Put this one right here. Orphaned. Ugh. Again, I think that goes really well with the Nine of Wands card. At a time, 5 is the card of change. 5 is the number of change. And you could feel very alone. You could feel very much that people don't understand you, but I think this person coming in understands you. And I think the Orphan card, again, I'll read out of the book, but I'm feeling that it is more of you don't have to feel this way. If you open up, you don't have to feel this way. You don't have to be alone. There's somebody here who wants to be with you. But we will see what the book has to say. All right. And again, that could be too how you felt prior to. This says, essential meaning is a sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, and the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. Again, all of that is, I think this person is going to bring out that truth. I think that person will make you start seeing yourself and speaking your truth and bringing out, helping you find yourself and maybe not feel so alone. Let's see. It says, in a relationship, meaning as you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth. And that's exactly what you're doing there. You long for support, but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs. So you feel left out, unable to unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart. A spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. What did I say earlier? For the first time, you can be you and not the person somebody else wants you to be, or the person you think somebody else wants you to be, right? So again, I think coming in, you are going to feel okay. So you do this work. This person's there to help you. If this is a romantic, which I think it is, that's great, and you're moving forward. I don't think anything's done hurriedly. So that's wonderful. You have a lot of decisions to make. You're taking your time about everything, right, Scorpio? Whether or not this is forever and always, it is still there to teach you to let go of inhibitions and to open up and be truthful to you. Because if we can accept ourselves for who we really are, we're never really alone. We always have ourselves, right? We have ourselves. I'm not saying that's the case here, but I'm just saying that's a step in your right direction, Love yourself first, right? Love yourself first. And be truthful with yourself. And I think, again, that's what you're learning. That key card really wanted to come out. And that one, and one more, please. All right, nobody else wants to come out and play. But we will have these, because they all wanted to come out and play. We have Seahorse, Family Matters. Okay. Climbing towards success, which I think goes beautifully with this Pentacles card. A journey, either physical or mental. I think it's both in your case. I think there could be travel here. But I also think it can be, again with the swords, the thoughts. Successful outcome to your problems. Beautiful. And then opportunities are waiting for you, Scorpio. Opportunities. Look at that. So we have Seahorse, Family Matters. Now, I look at the seahorse as, I think when they mate for life, I believe. And also, family isn't just blood, is what I keep getting. Family matters, but it's, it could be family matters, like there's family matters going on. But I think this means that family matters, and it's not only your blood relatives that matter. There's friends that are really close families. There could be other people that are really close to you that matters. And again, it is a lot of times when we get in a relationship, we kind of put that life on the back burner. But this is telling me that you're going to keep a very good balance and a very keen eye as to who you are and your family. You're not going to forget your friends and stuff. A journey either physical or mental. And again, I think this is both. I think this goes very well with the world because there could be some travel involved. But this is your journey. This is your journey of your truth. This is your journey of your growth in your own awareness of yourself. See, where were we? The key, successful outcome to your problems, which, you know, whatever they may be, if they are, again, this chaos and conflict that people are stirring up, or if they are just going, you know, really finding yourself and speaking your own truth. And then you have climbing towards success. And that goes beautiful with the Ace of Pentacles. This new money coming in. This is a card of listen to me and not them. You know, really trusting your instincts, trusting your gut instincts. And then you have opportunities are waiting for you. And it's the door. And I feel once, you know, I don't even feel once you come to decisions, but I think once you, this is the first card, right? Aside from, what was this card again? Daydream. Aside from that card, it's the first card that came out. And it is that person coming in. It is a knight. It's somebody there to take action, to help you help yourself. It can be a love interest. It could be a romantic person coming in. They are there for the truth. They are there to help you see you for who you really are. Once that person comes in, doors are going to open for you. It can be something financial, successful, but it's like once you start living in your true authenticity, Scorpio, things are going to open up for you. You're going to feel less alone. There's going to be more like-minded people around you than you ever thought possible. Okay? Great opportunities here. You have great opportunities, not only for a relationship, but also advancement in career or advancement in something you're doing on the side. But it's really believing in yourself, trusting the intuition, trusting your gut, trusting other people's others' perspective, or listening to someone's truth that rings true to you. All right, Scorpio. Wow. Good reading. Good reading. And again, remember, you may have to take that respite. You may have to take that a little bit of time out on your thoughts for a little while too, just to kind of get everything in a row. This will be more toward October, mid-October. So probably by your next reading, we might pick up from that. All right, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. If you know anybody, that this resonates with, please feel free to share this video. I'd appreciate it. Please take care of yourselves and each other. Please stay safe and healthy. And until next time, bye for now.